bertarung dengan seekor beruang mungkin pertunjukan yang lazim di Rusia. Tapi, pasti sebagian dari kita akan terkejut bagaimana seorang ayah membuat sebuah video dan membiarkan anaknya yang berusia 9 tahun bertarung dengan seekor beruang hidup. Tak salah lagi, dialah Khabib Nurmagomedov. Dibesarkan dalam keluarga Islam taat yang penuh disiplin, ia berhasil menjadi petarung UFC terhebat sepanjang masa. Didikan orang tuanya yang bijaksana dan penuh disiplin ini membuat Patrick Bet David tertarik untuk mempelajarinya dalam sebuah wawancara di PBD Podcast. Hal yang menarik dalam hal ini adalah bagaimana kita melihat seorang Amerika bisa belajar kehidupan keluarga Khabib yang seorang Muslim. Khabib mengutarakan pendapatnya tentang nilai-nilai keluarga dalam hubungan ayah dan anak. Tentu saja pendapat Khabib ini syarat dengan nilai-nilai Islam yang merupakan pedoman yang dianutnya.
Was his style of father, relationship with you, was he a friend from the beginning, or was he first trying to discipline you, turn you into a man, and then became a father-son friendship? Like, was he a guy that would say, "I love you, son"? Would he kiss you on the cheek or would he kiss you on the head? Was he like that kind of a father? Was a lot of discipline?
It's like in our culture, it's very hard to hear from father, "Oh, I love you." It's very hard. It's because it's our culture, but we show our kids we love you. It's like I talk about when I was like 15, 16. Of course, when I was like baby, he said to me it's a lot, but when you become like 15, 16, when you become like man, it's like I say like before, it's like a lot of people joke with me. It's like love make your heart weak, It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Not agree?
Do I what?
You are not agree?
Do I not agree?
Yeah.
I think I agree.
No, I talk about like love make your heart weak.
Yes.
No?
Love make your heart weak?
No, I'm joking. Right?
Okay, go back to with Pops.
Yeah, it's like when I was like growing, I realized like father is my like real friend. Like when I was like 15, 16.
Penjelasan Khabib ini sesuai dengan ilmu parenting ala Ali bin Abi Thalib. Ali bin Abi Thalib merupakan sosok khalifah keempat yang juga merupakan sahabat sekaligus menantu Nabi Muhammad Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Menurut Ali bin Abi Thalib, dalam mendidik anak terdapat rumus yang bisa diterapkan, yakni rumus 7x3 dan disesuaikan dengan kategori usianya. Kelompok 7 tahun pertama memperlakukan anak sebagai raja. Kelompok 7 tahun kedua memperlakukan anak sebagai tawanan. Kelompok 7 tahun ketiga memperlakukan anak sebagai sahabat.
Say one of your sons follows your footsteps, and God forbid something happens to you as a father and you're no longer here, and your son no longer wants to fight. He says, "If my dad's not here in my corner, I'll never fight." If that situation were to happen, would you encourage your son to fight, or would you say, "No, son, you can stop fighting"? What would you say to your son?
Honestly, I'm gonna let him choose what he wants. This is I'm gonna let him choose. Not because in my house we have freedom speech between son and father. I'm still boss, but I'm gonna let him choose. But like about professional life, I'm not gonna force him at all. And because my father was a great competitor. He was one of the best coaches. And but like what difference between me and my father? I am world champion, and I'm not hungry to make my kids become world champion. But I don't know what my son gonna choose. But if you say I wanna be like you, I wanna be world champion. Okay, this is your choice. If you want, I'm just gonna help him, but I'm never gonna push him to become professional athlete.
Mengapa tidak ada yang namanya kebebasan berpendapat jika menyangkut anak-anak dan orang tua? Karena sebagai seorang ayah, ia masih menjadi bos, itulah yang dibutuhkan anak-anak. Mereka memerlukan disiplin terstruktur. Mereka perlu belajar menghormati orang tua, namun merasa cukup aman untuk menemui orang tua sebagai pembimbing. Dan sebagai laki-laki, anak itu harus berlatih dan berjuang. Mari kita lanjutkan.
What do you think in America, you know, there's a lot of weird things going on with parenting, kids, what they're teaching in schools, and we'll get into that here in a minute. But what do you think is a father's role in a son's life, and what is a father's role in a daughter's life? Do you think those are two different roles?
I think so. I think it's like completely different.
Please.
First of all, like about schools, our kids spend first of all, they sleep 8 hours, right? They wake up morning, they go to the school, they spend there like 8-9 hours, and we don't know with who they spend time. Maybe these teachers, you don't even know what they're thinking, what they have on their mind, and you let them to give education to your kids. It's very dangerous. If you not agree with these teachers on your life position, but you let them teach your kids, and when they become 16, you want they become like you. This don't work. You have to control who teach your kids, and a lot of people miss this. And
Riuh, rendah, tepuk tangan penonton seumpama ini pertanda mereka setuju 100% pemikiran Khabib. Seolah-olah Khabib telah melemparkan jab keras ke sistem pendidikan orang tua di Amerika. Ini adalah salah satu pemicu kecemasan terbesar bagi orang tua di sana. Karena terlalu banyak kebebasan di sekolah-sekolah Amerika saat ini. Seperti nilai-nilai yang didorong oleh sistem pedoman pendidikan seksual, menjauhkan mereka dari pendidikan agama. Semua hal itu mendorong mereka semakin jauh dari anak-anaknya.
A lot of crazy people, they working in school too. And they give education to your kids. But if you talk one-on-one with them, like, you're not gonna spend with them even 5 minutes. But they spend with your kids 8 hours every day.
What a point.
You know, it's like very dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You have to control this.
Ini cukup adil. Mari luangkan waktu untuk mengenal guru dari anak-anak Anda. Jika Anda tidak pernah mengenal guru-guru mereka, mengapa Anda membiarkan anak-anak Anda diajar oleh mereka?
And about son and daughter, of course, we are not same. This is what I think, because woman is different, man is different, and I think man is like my son. Like what I teach my son, I cannot teach my daughter. I'm like completely different with daughter and son. Maybe I'm a little bit strong with son, but I'm very open with my daughter, and I don't know. I just a couple years ago become father, brother. Why are you pushing?